and action.
Back up one foot. Good.
All right. So, an online business brought to you by Stephen Munson, co-founder of Heal. No matter who you are, this is how you create your own economy. So I get asked all the time, Stephen, how did you live in Hawaii for 3 years? Stephen, how did you just travel the world? Stephen, how are you able to do whatever you want? And it's not that I have millions and millions of dollars, and it's not that I'm driving around a Ferrari, I don't live in a mansion in Beverly Hills. None of those things really matter to me. What matters is time, traveling, being flexible, waking up, going to sleep when I want to, and family. Time and family. Those seem like the two core things that are important in my life. Because if I have time to spend with my family and I can live where I want to live and do what I want to do, life is full and prosperous and abundance. And I've done that for 8 years through an online business. Now, I'll be honest, it wasn't always fun, it wasn't always easy, it wasn't always beneficial, like where I enjoyed it. It was a struggle. But I learned a lot. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. I failed in a lot of companies where I bought all the products, I went to all the events, and I was just left like, oh, what am I doing wrong? I'm an idiot. So maybe I should go back to school and get another job, and I did that. I tried. I went back to college. I finished. I graduated. I quit college. Like many people, I quit. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. Started to struggle, and then I said I'd go back to college. I went back to college. I graduated. The job market really wasn't what I thought it was, like what anybody thought it was, and student loans piled up. I still owe friends. I still owe some money for student loans. Isn't that crazy? Borrowing money to pay tuition, to get books, to hope to get a career, and it doesn't fully work out. Now, I didn't go to college for that reason. I went to graduate because I wanted to finish. I went to UCF. You can't finish. That's what it was, UCF. But I said, you can finish, Stephen. So I did. Now, let me show you what I've done through my years, and I've spent all of my money, everything, all of my education, everything that I've learned to create a business with the most simple model possible. And here it is. And don't laugh, my drawings are usually not the best, but I'm going to use some purple. Hopefully that's a good color. We got black and red. So I'll start with the black. We'll do that'd be a long drawing, right? So what else do we got? We got red. Or we got blue, we got green, and we got red. So these are clearly out. I don't know what these are, so those got to go. Start over. That's usually how it is right there. You got a fresh, clean slate. Ability to create your own Picasso masterpiece. All right, so we're gonna do red, blue, and green. I'm gonna go with red. Fire color, you know what I mean? Red. Red. What is your favorite color? Seriously. What's your favorite color? If you could type that in the chat while I'm drawing these circles. Whoa, it's like a funky little egg there. So we got that circle. We're gonna do this one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. And we'll do this one. Now up here is gonna be the community. That's important with anything. That's why a lot of people like to go to school, because of the community. Like, you're hanging out, you got friends, you're all in class together, you got the teacher, they're teaching you, but you're part of that community. It's fun. Any business you want to get in, you want to get a community. Any sort of charity, it's all part of the community. Any sort of like the 5K run, the mud run, Spartan challenges. It's the community that gets people fired up and going. So we have built a amazing community that help one another grow, lift each other up, share ideas, share our war stories, and go through it together. So first of all is the community to inspire you, encourage you, motivate you, and keep you flowing. So that's the very first aspect. And then we're going to look over here, the products. So we're going to provide the products. These are all the elements that we provide, and these are what are important if you're putting together any sort of online business, that you have all 4 of these that are provided, okay? So the community, then the products. And I'm talking community. There's online community where we have Facebook groups, where we have chat rooms, where we're able to connect to one another, jumping on the phone, meeting in person, whatever it may be, depending on your preference and your time. And then we have the products. Our products are all health driven. They're helping growth, mind, body, and spirit. So anything you can think about, growth, mind, body, and spirit. It's just that simple, but it might not just be getting strong, getting fit. Okay, it might not just be lifting weights. It might not just be the nutrition or the food you're eating. It's health of the mind, the body, and the spirit. So what I mean by that is the ability to grow daily by working on an area of your life that you want to grow, whether it's health, wealth, or love. And those three areas equal happiness. And happiness is what we're all seeking in life, right? So we got that covered, the community, the products, and right here, the system. You gotta have a system. It is very confusing and frustrating when you go to make a system online. It's just like this. Think about if you were gonna build an ice cream store, right? And it seems like a pretty basic concept, but what you gotta do is you first gotta go and you gotta find the location. Then you gotta, create the offer and the agreement and the deal, and then you get you have to pay a lot of money, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 150, 300,000, who knows, depends on where you're located. And then you gotta do everything. You gotta figure out what's the best ice cream. How are we gonna market this? What sort of marketing? Are we gonna do marketing on the wall, on the street? Are we gonna create a menu? It's a lot of things. A system is basically everything that you need to market your products, to sell your products. The website, all the tools to selling, all the marketing links, selling webinars. So we're able to sell the products through the system. And this probably, of all of it, is the most confusing part, because how do you make a website? How do you put an email together? How does it, somebody put their email in there, and then how do they buy it? And then how's the shipping and the tracking, and all of that can get overwhelming. So we've simplified it into one super powerful system that you can use. So then you go up here, and this is the part everybody loves. So you get the payout. The payout is like, how much money are you gonna make when you sell the products through the system, working with the community? So you have a payout. Now, dollar for dollar, the most simple and powerful payout plan that I've ever experienced in my life. And I've been with over 30 different companies in every variety of industry, from network marketing, affiliate marketing, where I was doing direct marketing, all sorts of things. This is the most powerful and simple payout plan that I've ever seen. And you get paid out 3 different ways. You get paid out by selling products directly. You get paid out when people that you bring into the company turn around and sell products. You earn off of that, and off the total volume of the company when you build an organization. So the bigger your business gets, the more money that you're able to earn through the payout. So that's the commissions that you earn. That's the income that you're able to make through the system with the products and the community. So that's everything. That's all you really need. And to keep it very simple, I don't want to go super complicated because not everybody needs all little details. Really basic and simple. It's all provided for you within our system. Now, what is it that you have to do? So we're going to put you in the middle. It's on you. You got to do something. I mean, when's the last time you got an ice cream shop that sold millions of dollars of ice cream when you didn't even go in the store? You didn't have to do anything. You never even picked out the ice cream. Now, we've created all this for you. So it's turnkey. It's ready to go. You don't have to worry about being a wholesaler or distributor. You don't have to worry about carrying around products. You don't have to worry about the sales presentations. You don't have to worry about making the website, doing billing and collections. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. That can get overwhelming, time-consuming, high risk, frustrating, high demand. You always have to be there. This gives you the unique ability to do what I've been doing for 8 years, to have more time to spend with your family. And when I say family, maybe that's your friends, maybe that's your loved ones, maybe that's your girlfriend or boyfriend, your husband or your wife, or maybe your family is just your community of people that are working out together. And you want to spend more time with them, and you want to be able to leverage some sort of online business like this. So there's 3 elements I want you to focus on. One is growth. Grow with the community through the products. Those are the 2 ways to grow. You tap into the Heal products to be able to have growth in your life. Health, wealth, and love, which equal happiness. Get in the community, and you'll be able to grow through the community. So the first thing is grow through the products, grow through the community. And then, number 2, and obviously this is about as easy as it gets, and that's why I've always preferred this sort of business model. Personally, I mean, I've done it for 8 years, been, as I said, failed with many companies, figured out what worked, focused only on what worked, helped thousands of people do the same, saw the reason to create a product and a company simply because I looked everywhere. I flew it all over the country, I met with leaders, sampled different products, tried different payout plans, everything that I knew possible, and I couldn't find what we wanted to offer. It's like I wanted just to be you. I just wanted to be you watching this and have access to this with something that I believed in that helped people, growth, mind, body, and spirit, health, wealth, and love, so people could be happy. So you got to share. What do you share? All you do is share what's in the system. You share your story. That's it. You share your story. And what is your story? Your story is the story of growth that you experienced through the community, through the products. So whatever it is, maybe you were depressed when you first got started. And you're like, I'm feeling good, I'm more inspired than ever. Maybe you were overweight. And you're like, man, I've lost some weight. And that's what I hear a lot, a lot of and the ladies like to share it, the guys like to be tough, but the ladies like, I lost 6 pounds. And what'd you do? I just started drinking water and taking care of myself. So maybe it's an emotional thing, maybe it's a physical thing, maybe it's a mindset block, whatever it is. Share your story of growth that you experienced through the community and the products. Share the marketing, all that we provided. We provide the website that's already ready, the products, the links, so you can share all these. You can share them on YouTube, Twitter, you can share them on Facebook, you can share this video that I'm playing right now, and that's how you could be sharing. So all you do is share your story, share the marketing. You got that growth, and then you share. And if you stick to that, if you do that part, if you do those 2 things are the strong fundamental, that's it right there. That's really the hardest part. And then connect. So when you share something with somebody else, you just connect with them. Talk story. Hey, what's going on with you? Maybe they got the same story as you. Maybe they're going through the same thing, whether there's depression or the weight loss, or they're having a problem in their relationship, or they can't sleep good at night. I don't know. Everybody's got something different. Or maybe it's just like you're sharing the story of, hey, I'm doing really well. I invested in this, and whatever. You're sharing your stories of success, because ultimately, if you grow, you're no longer sharing a story of struggle. You're sharing a story of triumph, of happiness, of, what do I talk about? I'm talking about traveling and having fun and feeling good and energized. So all you do is connect with people, because you share them something, then you connect with them. You can connect with them on the phone. You can connect with them through the community. You can connect with them with other leaders. And if you follow this, what's in right here, that's where it equals. So when you go through this process is when you then earn. You see, that's the process that it takes, because if you want to earn, you have to grow, share, connect. It's all done for you. The community's there, the products are there, they're helping people, creating great testimonials, better than anything I've ever heard. The system's there, a phenomenal system, and the payout, dollar for dollar, the best payout plan I've ever seen. That's it. That's an online business that's ready for you, ready to go, turnkey, It's all available within that. Any questions, let me know. We're going to do a webinar to explain this in depth. If you want an invite to the webinar, just write invite here and we'll make sure you get it on there. But we're going to do a lot of cool things. We're going to do live workouts, live cooking courses. There's going to be a Heal TV that we're going to have. We can plug you into all that. We got incredible interviews coming up with leaders from different companies and different organizations, people that I think that will inspire you as well. But this is simple. This is basic. Anybody can plug in and do this from anywhere, with any skill set, with any financial, whatever you have, you can plug in and do this today, now. There's no reason to wait and worry and wonder, is this going to work for me? The only way to know is grow, share, and connect. And that's how you earn through the community with the products, with the system, and the payout that's all in place. My name is Steven Munson. For those of you who didn't know, I hope you enjoyed this. The Heal Business Owner. Easy to go, easy to flow, and fun for you to know. So let's wrap this thing up. I'm going to end this thing. If you want an invite, let us know invite. If you want to get started right away, let us know. Hey, I want to get started. I'm sick and tired of watching this. I've seen you every day. You're here online every day. I'm like, what are you doing? Here it is. It's for you. It's created. It's ready to go. So that's a wrap. Thank you for being here. Have a good evening. Enjoy your night.